we're an environmental biotech company. We're one of actually the very few in the region in this space. We developed a technology that enables manufacturers within the plastic value chain to be able to produce a new type of polymer that is bio-based, naturally biodegradable in any environment, does not need any specific conditions, composting facilities, or any of those. And it has the same amount of applications as regular plastics, mainly in the packaging space. We produce it using genetically modified bacteria that we have engineered and have like proprietary rights over. This organism, we put it kind of inside a fermentation environment or a nutritious environment where it feeds on a couple of nutrients, produces the polymer inside of its own cell, then we extract it, shape it into whatever form that we want, and then it can be consumed and left anywhere. And the key point here is that we're the only one globally that has the same selling price as plastics. The product was designed to be economically efficient, not only a green product here, so it can be used in mass levels, and we operate on a licensing-based model. We develop the tech, give the rights of use to others, and yeah, that's mainly it.
Huge potential, as you've outlined. What are the greatest speed bumps in the road getting you where you need to be sustainably?
I think there's two sides here. The side that's related to the industry itself, or the way the products are designed, and there's the personalized risk to Natrify. The industry itself, the key risks that came to it, or the issues for it to scale, actually are the main reasons why we designed our products like this. It's the way we think about the issues themselves. We focus on that we have issues with green products. We want to produce more green products out there in the market, but we do not take into consideration what the current infrastructures are. We don't see the billions of dollars of processing infrastructures that exist, and how we can develop something that can integrate with this, that does not allow or need that much of an infrastructure as change, and how much our products actually cost. So if I produce the greenest product out there and the most sustainable one that no one can afford, then no one's going to actually implement it, and we'll never be able to do this as a huge shift. So I think the narrative around how green products are designed and being designed as an alternative or a new kind of product, not as something that can be integrated into the current existing infrastructures, is a huge risk to the industry to go anywhere, honestly. And that's actually how we designed our products. But this leads us to our own issues. I think our own issues here, or the biggest risk, was kind of where we operate. The infrastructural side over there, when it comes to the R&D or the policy side, was a huge issue to be able to consistently develop the product itself. We have faced this a lot where we were based, or we are based. Because essentially over there, if you want to consistently be able to develop on the product, you need to be dynamic. You need to have, if I need to source something or a certain material that only takes a couple of weeks to produce and I get it here in Egypt, yeah, it takes literally like 6 months to get it over there. And the infrastructure over there is like really poor. So I think where we are right now when it comes to research or any of these kind of areas, it's a little bit hindering. We were able to mitigate this on a short term to rely on certain markets to certain projects and something like that, but it's not the most sustainable thing. Speaking
of where you're based and mitigating the issues that you've outlined, a little bird tells me that you might be relocating to the UAE. Do you plan to have your headquarters here in the Emirates?
Yeah, actually we're actively doing the work to relocate in UAE in late 2025. Mainly focusing on the commercial side as the first base of entrance. So right now we have an extensive pipeline in UAE of very, you can say, deep-rooted companies in this space here. And I think right now what we're trying to do also is kind of create kind of a whole ecosystem around Natrify's products. We already started with the customer side. We're getting in touch with the government as well to kind of understand the infrastructure here. Dubai, or like UAE in general, they have a very good support system for entrepreneurs in general and climate tech in specific. So we want to be able to understand how we can use that to be able to kind of scale this solution a lot faster and onwards.
In terms of the UAE, but zooming out to MENA region and globally, when we look towards achieving our sustainability goals, what pivotal role do you see bio-based products playing within that strategy?
I think it's the most crucial one because it's the most visible one of them all. When you look at how green products are produced, everyone associates them with either bio-based products or energy-based products, or like the energy solutions and these kind of things. We're in the front line of the media or the narrative of how green products should be produced. So that's why I wanted to strengthen the side of how we design these products, or how we design them. Because essentially, if we're able to have this kind of messaging consistently focusing on us and consistently you're in kind of the sight of everything that's happening, you're able to deliver the message faster than anyone else. So if your message is on point, you're able to design products that can actually scale and this such. You're the first one that can enable policy changes, capital financing in the right directions, general commercial shifts to these kind of areas. I think we have a very good chance to do so, like with the current messaging space.